looking at his other two abilities that are unique to him that we aren't going to see anywhere else. The first one is I'm going to end this. Now it does cost 2 force, but it is a very powerful ability, and it has changed from the conception of the game. I'm going to end this does cost 2 force, but basically after he makes a combat action, he can use this ability, which is really cool. So that's the first caveat to this. He has to make a combat action and then use this ability. Basically, he can change his stance cards, and we're going to take a look at both those stance cards here in a minute. Just you be patient. But you can change his stance cards from one side to the other, and then he can make an attack. Another caveat here, it has to be a melee attack. And this is where positioning becomes very important with Anakin, because you want to make sure that you're able to utilize this as another one. Now, of course, you can always use this on the character that you just attacked if that character is not already wounded. If you want to try and wound somebody else. This is where Anakin's really can shine, is that he can potentially wound 2 different characters or 2 different units, I should say, on one activation. So it definitely wants to utilize this well. Positioning is important, movement is important, and we're like I said, we're going to get to that movement, how we can maybe help him out a little bit. The force jump does definitely help moving him to where he can get. He can make a move, he can make a jump. That's two movements that he can kind of do to kind of get him in place, but maybe he needs a little bit extra, if it's early in the game or something along those lines, or to get him in a place where maybe he can make 2 different attacks without having to do a lot of movement. We'll take a look at that.